Let it down. Be sure to watch your head, watch your step, and use that hand out. It doesn't mean that moments will be underwater. I'm sorry. underway. Yeah, because underwater was our last boat. I can tell you that we also had a sinking feeling, that's for sure.
Little work for us.
Once again, friends, please be sure you watch your head, watch your step, and use that hand now. Well, look at that, we got permission to hit something. Wave goodbye to all the beautiful people on the dock. Now, wave goodbye to all the other people they deserve attention to. Now, after having been here, we're going to remind you that to please remain seated, keeping those hands, arms, feet, and legs infallible at all times. And a friendly reminder for parents to please watch your kids. Because I won't. Welcome to the world famous Jungle Cruise, where we are famous for being famous around the world. Now, as we are headed through here, over here, you'll be able to see our first sign of danger. Now over here, we have some creatures that walk on their hind legs. They last on here for 18 to 25 years, so their diet consists of churros and turkey legs. Now, over here we have the Temple of the Forbidden Eye, where famed archaeologist Indiana Jones is searching for some sacred treasures. Now, honestly, I don't understand why he's still looking when I'm clearly right here. Now, over here we have the Himalayan tiger. Now, oh, wait, look at that. Over here you'll be able to see my old high school friends. Now, moving forward. We're actually headed towards the sacred bathing pool of the Indian elephant. Now look at all these elephants here. I don't know about you, but that's pretty unheard of. And don't worry, you can take pictures. They have their trunks on. Now over here you'll be able to see Bertha. And see, that's what happens when you shower for too long. You turn into an elephant. It almost happened to me once. No, I'm just kidding. I don't shower. Now, over here you'll be able to see Squirt in his little hiding spot. Usually he likes to shoot at water, but normally he looks like today he's a little bit shyer than usual. Now, I want to go ahead and let you guys know that I will never ever put you in any sort of danger. Oh, wait, look at that, an explosion! Let's get closer. Now, over here you'll be, oh, I can roll with my dad. How cute, how adorable. Now, we're gonna go ahead and check out one of my favorite gorillas in the jungle. Now, this gorilla over here, I like to call him Greedy Gorilla. I don't know if you can tell, but he sure seems pretty bananas for his bananas. Now, over here we have Schweitzer Falls, named after the founder of our very own jungle navigation company, Dr. Albert Falls. And now we are heading towards the Nile River. Now, this river goes on for Nile and Nile and Nile and Nile. And if you don't believe me, you could just be in denial. Now, right over here we have a lovely African elephant. Come on, speak. Now in Spanish. Now, we're actually going to go ahead and check out the African belt very lovely, beautiful, majestic horsies up there. That's a tall horsey. Down there, that's a bearded horsey. Right next to that is a striped horsey. And this right over here, that's a sleeping horsey. Yeah, it looks pretty tired. Some might even say dead, but I say dead tired. No.
He flew on that plane.
guys also know that probably his last. No, we will never speak of what happened here because I really don't want to do all that paperwork. Now we are actually headed towards the hippo pool. Now get this, these guys ended up sinking 6 boats last week, but don't you worry, only 5 of them were mine. Now I heard these guys get pretty aggressive, but if they try anything, I'll be sure to scare them away. Oh wait, look at that! They're trying to strike something, so go ahead and give me a really big favor and cover your ears. Now, I don't know about you, but that was a pretty good shot. I think I actually got one up in the tree somewhere. But, how do you feel about the fact that I don't know, I literally single-handedly saved your lives. But, right over here, you'll be able to see the other half of Felix's boat. If you guys want to boat, this first day right over here, it's going to be half off. These lovely little ships are actually playing around in it. So some people say that job is so easy, unless you can do it. Or too bad, unless you can do it. Now, as we are headed over here, you'll be able to see a lovely crate with 2 monkeys in them. Now, I like to call them the butterfly monkeys. Now, that one, I like to call it that because, you know, it's only a net. Now, I hope you guys know butterflies aren't what they used to be anymore. Caterpillars. Now, we're headed towards the awesome, the cool, the spectacular, the amazing, the otherworld, the dark side of water. Oh, 2, 8. Oh, 2, 8. Oh, 2, 8. Now, we're actually going to go ahead and make a quick little stop over here. Now, let me see. What was I just about to say? Oh, look up in the trees, look up in the trees. You'll be able to see absolutely nothing. Yeah. Now, over here, there's a lovely boa sitting in a tree. HISSINT. Now, as we are turning the corner, you'll be able to see Trader Sam's gift shop, where from the looks of it, he decided to leave some monkeys in charge. And over here, we have a lovely little monkey who's in charge of the camera. Now from what I know, we pay her. She really only does it for the exposure. Now, as we are approaching the dock and a conclusion to our cruise, I wanted to remind you all to please remain keeping those hands on the feet alike inside the boat at all times, and a friendly reminder from parents to please watch your kids. You guys haven't said outstanding for your just a few moments, and that means you're all outstanding on that dock. So get out.
Now to the most dangerous part.